So I have a powerful meditation slash affirmation slash incantation for you guys to experiment with, to bring more love into your life and to feel more love. And the affirmation slash meditation is from the man, the legend, the myth, Ram Dass, whose name used to be Richard Alpert. And he's got a very interesting story. If you don't know about Ram Dass, look him up. If you're into consciousness, he's right up there. You know, like just listening to his lectures just puts you on a whole different vibe, man. It's like, I call it the Ram Dass vibe. It's a whole different vibe. Really elevates you. Just listening to him talk, anyway, he's just go look him up if you don't know. Ram Dass. So this is from him, straight from him, right? And the meditation, the affirmation slash incantation is, I am loving awareness. 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 And you probably want to say that in your meditation, or you just want to keep repeating it until you get in the zone, because in the beginning you might be saying it and you don't really feel it. Like I see myself right now, I'm saying I am loving awareness. I'm not really feeling it, okay, because I'm kind of speaking to the camera and I just want to put it out there. But let me actually say it with a feeling. I am loving awareness. See, I had more feeling in it this time. So say it with feeling, really, because if you say it with feeling, see, you're gonna start laughing and you're gonna start smiling and filling up with the warmth of being love. I am loving awareness. You're gonna start getting high, really, because maybe by saying that you start to secrete oxytocin, man. I don't know, because really, but you gotta feel this, right? So you can just say it until you start to feel it, or you can take it into meditation. Start your meditation, you're breathing, you're humming, and then start saying I am loving awareness and really feel it. Because you just become who you really are when you say that to yourself and you're in a meditative state. You're just essentially getting down to the bottom, to the core of who you really are, which is loving awareness. And you just become aware and you become loving towards everything, right? You just become loving towards your speakers, towards your phone. And I'm laughing right now because I'm reminded now of the scene from Anchorman where where Brick looks around and starts saying, I love lamp, I love table, and he just looks at things in the room and he starts saying, I love lamp, I love table. And then Ron Burgundy looks at him and he's like, are you just looking at things and just saying I love you? And of course that was very comedic, very hilarious, but there is truth to that. If you actually become the loving awareness and bring it out of yourself, you'll start to look around you and love the things that are around you. Love the lamp, love the table, you'll love the speaker, you'll love the phone. You just become a loving awareness, right? You just become aware and you become loving of everything that is around you. You essentially, doing this meditation, taking it into meditation, doing it in an altered state. Or you can just keep saying it, I'm loving awareness, I am loving awareness, until you get the feeling. But you have to feel it, right? So that's why it's best to go into meditative state first and then start saying it. Whether you want to say it out loud or in your mind. It will give you a certain feeling, which is, you'll start to giggle, maybe laugh, maybe smile, and just feel warm and fuzzy. And you'll just become loving awareness. So if you're listening to music while you're meditating, let's say, you become aware of the music and you love the music, right? You just become loving of everything. And then if you're laying on the couch, you become loving of the couch because you're like, wow, it feels so good to be on the couch. And you just become the loving awareness that you are. See, mind you, you're not becoming someone else. You're becoming who you really are. That's really, you're cutting down through the ego veil, the ego structure. You're cutting down through your mind's ways of separating everything and organizing and planning. You're just getting to the core of things, to the depth of things, which is I am loving awareness. Because you, the person watching this video, and me, the person making this video, the human being, and everyone, every single person, whether they know it or not, they are loving awareness. There's a loving awareness. That's we call the soul, we call the spirit, we call the higher self. And that is just the Atman in Hinduism, right? That's just the watcher, the one watching quietly with compassion and with love. And usually it's got a pretty good sense of humor, because he, she, it, the loving awareness, is just watching with love and watching with joy and watching with play. And loves everything because it is love, because it created everything with the intention of love. You see? Because that awareness inside of you is the awareness inside of me. It's the divine within all of us, the divine spark. And it's the same essence, it's the same thing, experiencing itself in a subjective manifestation in form, in this right now in front of you, the form of a human being. But that's who you really are. You're loving awareness. You are loving awareness. And all of you guys, I got sidetracked by a phone update. So anyway, what I was saying, I'm sure most of you guys have experienced this love that I'm talking about, whether it's falling in love with someone else of the opposite sex, whether it's, taking psychedelics, right? I mean, taking psychedelics really shows you that if you're in good set and setting, it reveals to you who you really are. I mean, the word psychedelic means soul revealing or mind revealing, because it reveals to you who you really are. And if you've done the right set and setting and you've tried psychedelics, you've definitely experienced yourself as the watcher, as the loving awareness, and you just love everything and everyone. I like to repeat myself with this, but in one of my mushroom trips, I sat down and I kept writing love, gibberish, childish. I kept writing on the paper, love, 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 everything is love, I am love, everything is love, I love everyone, I love everybody, I love me, I love you, everything is me, I am love. It's really, I was just, my soul, the truth was being revealed to me, which is love. So, by becoming that loving awareness, by becoming who you really are at the core of it, you transform your life and you transform the life of those around you, because you just become this loving awareness. It's a really powerful meditation, guys. Give it a shot. Try it out. Go deep into meditation and start meditating on it, and you'll just find yourself becoming more and more a beaming, an environment. You'll just create an environment here of that is beaming, that is radiating with light and love. So yeah, we got pretty hippie on you guys in this video, didn't we? But hey, it is what it is. Love is the truth of everything. So the more we can get closer to that, the better. So try it out and let me know. Okay, that's it. The loving awareness, love the loving awareness in you, but also love everything that is outside of that loving awareness, because I am really you and you're me, and we're playing a game, and we're all subjective manifestations of the same thing. And yeah, I love you guys. We're all one. And that's it. As always, though, don't forget to subscribe or you're gonna be one with the fishes, which means you'll be sleeping with them. So subscribe.